Good morning, David here. A customer gave me a picture, or sent me a picture of a small bench that she wanted to put in a laundry room. She wanted to make a couple changes to it, but this is the way I love doing it for customers, is taking a picture and building it, or building it the way they want it, modifying it the way they want it. So I've got some stuff glued up here. I'm gonna unclamp it, run the router flat over it, flatten it all, get the thickness that I want, make sure it's perfectly flat, and then I'll build it. I'm gonna show you a picture here of exactly what she sent me, and then she wants to add some little scallops to it underneath the seat and things like that, but you'll see what I'm gonna do. So the customer contacted me and changed their minds, and instead of wanting a bench just like I showed you just now, she wants to go with more rustic. So she wants me to build it, and then she's going to put whatever finish she wants to make it look rustic. And she wants what she calls scallop edges. So what I did was create a little template, use the router, and made 2 of these. That's going to be on the front and the back of the bench, obviously running lengthwise. So I'm going to make a few more pieces, and then I'll start sizing the different parts. These are the legs, this is the top, and I may have to put a bottom shelf on it, depends on how sturdy it is. And she actually wants a little runner under the steps. I was going to use dowels to put the stuff together, and she wants little runners and things the old way, you know, the old school way of just putting a little runner underneath, set the shelf on it. That's what she wants, and she wants rustic. So I'm having a hard time toning myself down to build it that way, but that's what she wants, so that's what I'm going to build. So stick with me and we'll see how it goes. I'm making a little more progress on the bench. I've had to make a few changes to suit the customer's wants, but this is about how it's going to be. I've got to add 1 shelf down toward the bottom, but I really love doing projects like this and building them exactly like a customer wants. I'd love to do just custom orders for anybody, even online. You know, send me a picture, this is what I want you to build, what would it cost me? That kind of thing. I enjoy it, and I've been back in touch with the customer probably 4 or 5 times on this, just making sure this is exactly what she wanted. So anyway, I'll keep you posted. I'm just adding a little bit of, I think for something like this, gluing these little right angle pieces in and on the corners, and that'll give me the opportunity to make sure everything is stout and square. And once all of these are in place, and then I can put the 1 shelf somewhere up in here, and I think everything's gonna tie together good. All right, what I've got left to do is just to create a simple little shelf in the bottom, and I've got the support on this side gluing and a little support on this side gluing. I'll make up the 3 boards. I think I'll plane them down about a 1/2 inch thick and put those in, and we'll be done. Ready for her to finish it. We're all done with it now. It's ready for my customer to put whatever finish she wants on here. Everything worked out good. This is solid maple, except for 2 little runners here that I used pecan on. Everything else is solid maple. Ended up finish sanding it with 220. And I'd love to put a finish on it, but she wants to do it. So all up to her, but this is what she wanted. And actually, it turned out nicer than I thought it was going to. I wasn't expecting it to look quite like this, but I think it looked pretty good with what she wanted. So that's what I've got, and we're on to another project.